guys, welcome back to the second episode in our first series based around nutrition and the ways in which we can look at nutrition based on research in relation to the goals of individuals. So today we're focusing on a keto diet. Some of you may have heard of this, but the idea around keto is that you have little to no carbohydrates within your diet for a set period of time. Now this is a diet, as always, it's your decision as to whether you choose to use a keto diet or any other diet for that matter. All nutrition should be based around the needs of the individual and their training goals. Quick disclaimer, I am a coach. I quite often work with performance-based clients and the information I'll be sharing is based on the research I've looked into. I'm not a dietitian, and for any in-depth specific needs and requirements on nutrition, I'd highly recommend you seeking the advice of a dietitian. So keto diet, let's start by first going into depth to what it actually is. A keto diet is drastically reducing the carbohydrate intake of an individual and therefore replacing it with fats and maintaining high levels of protein. This reduction in carbohydrates puts your body into a metabolic state, which is often referred to as ketosis. Now, as this video is focused on nutrition for performance, we're going to go down the path of discussing a keto diet in relation to performance athletes. A keto diet will allow the body to burn fat as an energy source, much like in the previous video where we discussed carbohydrate periodization in terms of nutrition. Keto diets can have similar effects when burning fat, which in some studies have shown people to lose weight in terms of body composition. This may be a great thing. As I've stated previously, this is entirely dependent on your sport, event or training goal. There are studies to have shown keto diets to benefit overall health, including body composition, such as weight and fat loss, improved skin and improved recovery. However, during bouts of high intensity exercise or periods in where the athlete will have to work faster or harder, have not been so favourable in terms of the keto diet. Reports of tiredness, fatigue and even, as previously stated, performance decrements. As these have shown multiple studies, there seems to be a few pros and cons as across the board, as there is with every sort of research that we look into. With that in mind, a lot of athletes have looked to use this style of diet in a modified way with their coaches, looking at the times of the season, the amounts of carbs versus fat, maintaining high levels of fats and proteins and reductions in carbs at set times during the event preparation, which is arguably very similar to carb periodization. So the diet is a reduction in carbs and increased levels of fat. There is with anything scientific evidence to argue both pros and cons for this type of diet. What I would recommend is moderation. Don't go 100% keto straight away or 100% of the time. If you are going to do it, make sure you do your research, make sure it's the right thing for you. Remember, base it around your sport, event or training goal. If it doesn't suit your goal, don't use it because somebody says it works for them. Where it works in some cases under the correct conditions and the right training goal, there is no clear evidence for improvements in performance. From my personal experience when training clients, I've found that clients who have independently chosen to use a keto diet have seen some alright results for a short period of time, but struggle to maintain consistency in what the diet demands. Reported of feeling tiredness, fatigue and quite irritable as well as the diet went on, which led them back into a normal style of diet anyway. In summary then guys, based on what science is telling us, you may show improved blood sugar levels. The use of fats over carbohydrates will show a slower burning rate, which have previously shown positive effects on things like aerobic endurance. You may lose weight, fat, and you may even see benefits in your skin. But if you are looking for somebody to improve, who wants to improve their performance, this may not be the diet for you, as it has previously shown decrements in performance. Ultimately, it's your decision. As I'd always recommend, go and do some further research, match it to your goal and decide what's right for you. If you have enjoyed this video, hit subscribe, show some support, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon.